Hi, how are y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So pick a card reading, like what we do here. This is a sexy one though. So this is what sexy things do they want to happen between you and them. I will be doing an extended for this reading where we can get a little bit more into detail and I can just use my sailor mouth the way it's meant to be used. So the extended will be on Patreon. But yeah, I will post the links for the extended down below. So we've got Halloween sweets or candy to pick from. So first one is a Mars bar, pile number 1. Pile number 2 is, I love Mars bars, but I'm more of a Snickers girl nowadays. This strawberry lolly, and this just brings back so much memories for me. I love these. Pile number 2, if you're from the UK, you know about this lolly, like in the mixed bag of sweets. Pile number 2 is love hearts. They're alright. They're alright. If I'm dying for a sweet, I'd eat them, but they're a bit chalky for me. And pile number 4 is a bounty. Who likes bounty? Who likes bounty? I feel like I've got to be in a very specific mood that comes every like 16 months to enjoy a bounty. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Sorry, I just moved them out the way with your Mars bar. Mars bar, I feel like everybody would like. So maybe you're somebody that like a lot of people kind of are attracted to physically. You just have that kind of overall look or that kind of energy. So what energy about you does this person find sexy? What is it about you that this person finds so sexy? What do they like? Virgo. I feel like this person really likes your face and also this kind of energy of not needing to do too much, okay? How you pay attention to the small details, how you're clean as well. This person likes how you look clean, you smell clean. I feel like that increases their attraction to you and it increases your sex appeal. But I don't think that's the only thing. What do they find sexy about you? 8th house, endings and beginnings. So it could be that your 8th house is where their sun's at. So they could have sun in Scorpio and you've got Scorpio in the 8th house. So you'd be like an Aries rising or something like that. Maybe you've got, oh, sorry. I meant to like, I don't know, that was weird. Maybe you've got Gemini in the 8th house. So you're like I got Gemini in the 8th house, but not properly. Maybe you're like a Libra rising. What's in my 9th house though? My 8th house is actually ruled by Taurus. Yeah, so maybe you got Gemini in the 8th house. So you're like a Virgo rising. So for some of you guys, if you're a Virgo rising, what they're finding sexy with that Virgo energy coming up is actually just everything about you. Your physical body, the way you physically show up. And even if you're not a Virgo rising, Virgo does represent the physical body. So literally your physical appearance, the way you look, your eyes, your face, your hands, your body, even your feet, I'm hearing, they love it. Like they think you're very, very attractive. It just like I'm getting this out, it sits nice. So I don't know what they're talking about. They're talking about them titties or, sorry, I thought I was on Patreon. I mean, the chest area could be very nice, you know. they may like that. Or, you know, booty or arms, whatever. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys have this energy where it's like they can't get enough of you and almost like you can't get enough. Like I feel like the chemistry, even the name of this chocolate is literally Mars, and Scorpio is Mars ruled as well. Obviously Pluto, but originally it's Mars ruled. So I don't know if you make this person, I feel like I'm getting too crazy into Patreon. I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to move these cards to the side. How am I going to do this actually? Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm going to look back at these videos and put the same cards up. That's what I'll do. But yeah, I feel like as well, they like that, you may come across as like a good girl or good boy, like boy next door, girl next door, and not everybody gets to see that side of you, like the really sexy side. But I'm getting that you've got a really intense, raw sex appeal about you, and they absolutely love it. They love how innocent you look, how sweet you look, how you look like you're not into anything too much, or you look like you'd be naive, like you don't know what you're doing, but you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. What things do they want to do with you? Jupiter abundance. I feel like they want to just like do it a lot. They just want to do it a lot. I think they're always thinking about you, or they've got like, you know, intimacy on the brain a lot. They may want to do it in like different places, abroad, you know, holiday with you, intimacy on the beach, or in, I wouldn't really say water, but just in like weird places outside. What do they want to do with you? For some of you, the person that you're asking about, you haven't been with them in a little while, because even when I was thinking of that, they want to do it a lot, but I'm getting like they want to do it more. So maybe they haven't been with you, even this revolution, they feel like they're missing that glow up that they get, the afterglow from you. And the endings and beginnings could suggest that in fact you guys aren't actually in contact now, or having intimate relationships, but they miss you, baby. They miss that body. They miss being with you in that way, shape or form. I feel like they want to make you miss them. What do they want to do with you? More. It's just more and more and more. Some of you, again, this is Pateron, maybe they want to like go a little bit deeper or do more things with you. Like I'm kind of getting like they want to do everything with you. Some of you guys, maybe they want to watch you do your thing, and maybe they want to see you use something a little bit larger than previously. If you've just used like, I don't know, like a bullet or something, they want to actually see you use something. But yeah, so these ones on here are going to be pretty quick because we need to save some of the juicy stuff for Patreon. But let's see what kind of situation this is, because whoa, what's going on between you guys? Nightlife, anchor chained, weighed down. Somebody could have a job where they work at night, but this person's very focused on you. They're watching you. Maybe they want to go on like a crazy holiday or crazy trip to Vegas, and you know, just have like wild, drunken, risky gambling times. This person may want to have intimacy with you in places where it's risky. There's a risk of being caught. Some of you, this person is taking notes on what you like, mental notes. Divine masculine, they may worry that they're not the one for you, that they're not your divine masculine, and that you're looking for your divine masculine. So it's almost like, yeah, they feel threatened by that. It's almost like they want to have intimacy with you as much as they can, because they feel like it's not going to last. Like, then they're not going to be around forever. They wish that it was, but they don't think it is. Twin flames, mirrored souls. So maybe they know about twin flames or believe in twin flames, and they are not sure whether you guys are twin flames, but they're so thirsty for you. Now then, they may believe in it now, and they're not sure whether you guys are twin flames. This person could actively be trying to cause chaos in your life, or be triggered by you. Maybe they saw you in somebody's car and that triggered them. They realize that you're over them, but they're still obsessed. Ascension. You guys could be on a path to spiritual awakening, and you could have helped this person to wake up to spiritual awakening, and in fact what it is that they want in commitment. Because I think with the Jupiter as well, this person does actually want something serious, you know. Protection from harm. So divine intervention. So they may feel like it's divine intervention that things didn't work out, or you could as well. You could feel like you're being protected from this person because you just couldn't get on the same page as them. Like, it just wasn't the vibe. Okay, so let's see if you want to do anything with this person. What do you want to do? Want to do anything with this person? Wheel of Fortune. If the timing's right, if the vibe's right, you're like, all right, fuck it. But, you know, I like them as a person. Two of Cups, you know, I care about this person. I know they like me. And I'm hot and I'm horny. That's funny. They're like, you're like, yeah, I'm hot and I'm horny. But I'm just getting, it's like a yeah, but it's like a yeah, see, Five of Pentacles. But there's something about this person that could just actually turn you off. Or afterwards, there's just not the connection. That it could be, you know, sex is good, or sorry, intimacy is good. And I'm gonna be real, you could be the star of the show. Do you know what I mean? Like, you may have a lot of that kind of energy, and it could be hot because you're hot, you're making it hot. And what I mean by that is, if you're not making it hot, it's just not hot, and you can both feel the vibe. Like, it can't be that one person's bringing hotness and when that person's more on a like chill vibe, it's just not hot, because we clearly know who the star of the show is there. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel like, yeah, you just don't really click or connect with this person in that way. And I feel like, do you want them? I feel like you kind of want to move. Let's see. You want to move forward? Yeah, I feel like you kind of want to move forward. Not necessarily with this person. If they gave you an offer, then yeah, you may want to move it forward if they were actually committed. What? Is this person committed to you? No. They're chasing hoes. They're doing this and that. So what else does this person want to do with you? They want to have intimacy. They want to have it quick, okay? This person may try and hit you up in the time that you're watching this video or after you watch it. Like, I feel like this person maybe wishes they could, maybe, I would want to see more Saturn, but last longer. That could be not just having more frequency, but like maybe they wish they could last longer. You know, girls, we know that's our #1 complaint. Like, sometimes it's just silly. Sometimes it's like, you just wasted my time. Sometimes it's like, I just sat 45 minutes in a cab to get here, and you think I'm going to be happy with 5 minutes? Please don't hit my phone again. They could be that bad, or they might not be that bad, but yeah, maybe they wish they could last longer, because they are very, very attracted to you. So maybe it's like they are able to just like keep going. What do they want from you? I feel like this person wants to give you like a big O moment. They want you to be laid out, can't, like, sleeping, like looking at your phone, fall asleep with your phone in your hand or whatever afterwards. They want you to be KO'd. They want you to be like constantly thinking about them, or even worrying that they're with other people. And defensive over them. I feel like that really turns them on. What turns them on about you? Waiting and 10 of Pentacles. So the Hanged One. Maybe you're that cool girl or guy who, you know, is okay with anything, or you're just not really bothered by them or their actions, but that would come across like you don't give a fuck. Maybe they see you as somebody who's really enlightened and insightful, and they're not sure if you're being cool because you don't give a fuck, or you're cool because, you know, you see something more in this connection and you believe it can go further, or you see something more in them. I feel like this person really values the way your insight and your opinion is valuable to them. Turns them on. Maybe they like the fact that you're like maybe you're a homemaker. You have a nice home. Maybe you make good money, or you come from a good background. Maybe you have children or pets. You're a fur mummy or daddy, or, you know, you're a real mum or dad. I feel like they like the idea of like partnering up with you and being your person. But they feel judged. They feel like you've made a judgment that they're too immature, or they don't make enough money or something. Okay, so sorry, this is meant to be sexy. Anything else sexy? Four of Pentacles. This person likes it when you're possessive over them. Are they possessive over you though? Page of Wands. I feel like they can't be. Like they feel that they don't have the right to, or they feel like you're looking regardless. Like they can't control what you do, and they can only sort of prepare themselves if you leave. But they like to make you feel jealous, so then they know that you actually want them and that you actually care. Three of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like this person celebrates when you look hurt or disappointed. Not because they actually want to hurt or disappoint you, but it makes them feel good to know that you want them. That, you know, as much as they would love to say you're theirs, they know that they can't hold you down. Like, if you don't want to be held down, you're not going to be held down. Like, simple as. They know that. So it just, yeah, makes them feel good to know that you want them. I'm going to pull a fantasy card, and then we're going to move on. In Patreon, on Patreon, I will be using my like sexy deck. And yeah, we'll keep these, we'll get those out again. Okay, one card in here that didn't want to come out. What is it? Disguise. Oh, what are they disguising, guys? What is it about you that what sexy things does this person want to do with you? Reaching out. I feel like you're going to hear from them really, really soon. Friendly support. I feel like they kind of like to see all the attention you get. I feel like you guys get a lot of attention. Signs and clues. Because how you respond to those people gives them signs and clues of how you feel about them. Love language, gift giving. So they may want to give you something. And forever young. They feel like you're very young and beautiful, even if you're not typically young. But also I get this feeling of, even if they're older, honey, they ain't had a rise like that in a very long time. Okay. If you're dealing with a masculine, that is. Yeah. Or if you're dealing with a feminine and you are a masculine and you have a thing, they have not felt strength like that, you know, that level of, in a long time. So yeah, I feel like this person thinks of you a lot as they're going about their day-to-day. They're worried that they're in the friend zone, and they want to honest and openly speak to you about where this relationship's at or where this connection's going. They want to have quality time with you. They love to touch your body. So when you're with this person, they may be massaging you, constantly touching you. This could be somebody who wants to be your life partner. They really want a connection with you because of the way you love yourself. So what's disguise? Sorry. Best friend. So maybe the fact that they're in the friend zone, or maybe the fact that they want to be friends with you, is actually a disguise for them wanting to just like do stuff or be somehow involved in your life, even though they feel like, maybe they feel like you don't have real feelings for them. You weren't expecting this connection, or they developed real feelings for you and they weren't expecting that connection. But yeah, let's move on to pile number 2 now, and I will finish off on Patreon. Come over to Patreon, guys, because you know, like I said, my 8th house is in Gemini, so I'll be knowing things. My Eros, no, not my 8th house. My Eros is in Gemini in the 8th house, so I'll be knowing things. If you want to get the juicy details, I can't say what I want to say on here, okay? So I'll see you on Patreon. It's like I think it's like £1 or £2 or something. So it's definitely worth checking out. It's still new-ish, so I've only got a few videos up, but I'm literally uploading like another video tonight and this video, and I'm going to be recording after, well, not this video, but the second half of this video, I'm going to be recording after that. So there's going to be a lot of content on there for you guys. So yeah, definitely check it out. And to the ones who've already subscribed and are joined up, mwah, love you. All right, so we're moving on. The lolly. Okay, what is going on here? Sorry, I'm just like fixing up my cards a little bit. So, the sexy things they want to do to you. Pile number 2. What do they want to do? Oh, this person likes to massage you. They want to rub that body down, up and down with the Taurus I have. Sometimes, you know, that Taurus energy, if somebody has a Taurus strong in their chart, they're actually quite submissive in the bedroom. Oh, Sagittarius, I see. We had Jupiter energy here last time. They want to see you, okay? So maybe this is somebody who hasn't seen you, like, naked, but they want to see you. They want to see every part of that body. They may want you to send them, like, a little picture, a nude. They sense that they're going to like what they see. Okay, so maybe you guys haven't been intimate with this person, so they may sense that they're going to like what they see, even if it's like you know, they've seen you to a point with clothes on, or just even like your private parts. Like maybe they want to know what they look like, because I'm hearing that song, I want to see you, can you show it to me, baby? It's on Instagram. I sang it before. I didn't sing it, somebody who really can sings it, but it's the D word. So yeah, maybe she wants to see your, or he wants to see your D, honey. Okay, this is one of the rare times where a D picture is appropriate. Okay, they want to know. They want to know what it looks like. They want to know what it does. They want to think about what it does. They want to know what it looks like so they can think about what it does, and then they want to see what it does, you know. But yeah, okay, so Aries again, first house energy can symbolize the physical body. I don't know why I'm getting that, like, this person, if you're dealing with a masculine, they could be really, really hung, like really, really hung, because the Sagittarius, that's the horseman, you know. He's half horse, where it really counts. So, you know, they could be really, really, really big. I feel like this person feels like they can sense when you're getting juicy, you know, when you're in the zone, when your desires are triggered. Okay, they really like that. They want to get you like that anyway. They want to show you their masterpiece, and for you to be like, oh my gosh, you know, even if before that you wasn't like super into them, it is like, oh, wow. Yeah, they want to get that kind of energy from you. What do you want to do with this person? Increase. I feel like you want to get to know them a little bit more. Okay, I feel like you want to have fun. Maybe you want to see them more. Yeah, the Chiron seems shy. So maybe you want this person to not be so shy when they're around you. Or maybe you're the one that gets shy. Maybe you want that kind of, you know, Marvin Gaye sexual healing kind of vibe going on. But yeah, I feel like he's also a half horse. So it's like, why? Guys, okay? Maybe you're the half horse man. Maybe you are the half horse man. And they're like, baby, don't be shy. Don't be shy. That is funny. Sorry, just ignore me and my weird humour. But yeah, like they want to heal this. Even if something happened between you guys and you're that half horse man, they don't care. They're like, do you know what? I will forgive you. I will forgive you, babes. It's fine. You don't need to be shy with me. It's absolutely okay. Let me see. Let me see. It's like, yeah. I feel like you want to have a lot more fun with this person. And I feel like you want to be able to express yourself, you know. I don't even necessarily get in crying, but like cry face. Like you like it when this person makes you have a cry face, if you know what I mean. Like when you're doing your thing. Yeah. I feel like you like to really explore their body, and the same with them. What is it that they actually want to do with you? They want to know what turns you on. Joe. I want to know what makes you cry. Oh, yeah. See? Cry face. But I don't think they mean like cries in like, because he's like, so I can be the one that makes you smile. I don't know. I lost the song there, guys. But I feel like they want to know what makes you get that cry face on, you know, so they can do it. They really want to know just how you think, what turns you on, and also like what do you know about, like how much do you actually know? They want to change your perceptions around intimacy or reinvent something about the way you go about sex. Like maybe you guys could be quite closed off, quite cold at times as well. But that's not the truth of who you are, and this person can sense it, that you really want to, you know, open up, that you're very, very passionate. But maybe right now you're just looking at intimacy as a necessity, like, okay, I'm horny again, got to solve this issue and move on to the next. Thanks for showing up. Thank you. Bye. See ya. I'll call you when I need to arrange my next appointment. Like maybe you guys can be a little bit, not literally that cold as I said, but maybe you guys can be a little bit colder, a little bit business-like, and they know that's not the truth of you. Like they really want to figure you out. They want to reinvent the way you guys are doing what you're doing it well, you know that song. Even with that song, the first time it was like LL Cool J, and then Nicki Minaj's got a version with the Jada Kiss. I'm not really that into the Fabulous one. I feel like I've heard it, Fabulous Trey songs, it's alright. It's the Jada Kiss version, so she reinvented it. So maybe it's like they've been, you know, the star of the show, especially if you're dealing with a masculine, like they've been the star of the show, and you know, in the original song the girl's obviously backing it up, whatever, backing up vocals in the song. So she's definitely there, she's definitely present, it's definitely aware of her presence. But I feel like in the second version it's Nicki, and she's the star of the show, and she's just like talking wild in that song. And I feel like this person wants to hear you talk wild, they want to hear you talk dirty. And actually talk about what it is that you want to do, because I feel like this person feels like you hold back. Like you might just say things that you feel are tame and not too wild, not actually what it is that you actually want or what it is that you actually want to do. So they definitely want to hear that. They really love like how when they get close to you, they can like physically, not physically, they can sense, they can feel on an energetic level how turned on you are. But they also want you to tell them, instead of like denying it or trying to be so like businessy or cold or whatever. Saturn truth and Saturn return. So maybe they want you to dominate them. Or maybe they want to like do like little domination games or whatever. Let's quickly see what kind of situation this is. Or maybe they just love to see you naked. Because on both of these, this is about seeing and this is about nakedness. For some of you, maybe they would like to have somebody else involved, but that's not for all of you. Maybe this person wants to taste you because we got the lolly. Okay, they want to taste all that juiciness. They may be like, yeah, you're very sweet. They wish to get others involved, guys. Yeah, some of you guys, they do want to get others involved. I feel like this person wants to go down on you. I feel like they like how wet it is, or they imagine how wet it is if you haven't been with them. They feel really, really pulled to you. And they feel like meeting you was a sign, okay? And they're looking for signs of what it is that you want to do, what it is that you're open to, how much you're enjoying yourself. Closed, chat, frustrated. They are a little bit frustrated at times though. And I feel like when they're frustrated, you're also frustrated. So if it's not if the, you know, the intimacy isn't going super well, or, you know, it's hot, but it could be hotter. It's like you both kind of feel the same. It's like you're both sort of holding back a little bit. I feel like they want you to pursue them a little bit more. They want you to show them like, this is what I want, this is how I want it. Oh, that flipped over. Plugged in, tuned in, connected. They want to feel a connection with you. They want to feel like you guys are really on the same wave. And access granted, because they would let you into them. Oh, and maybe they want some sort of commitment with you, telepathic. Yeah, this person wants to be able to pick up on you, on your thoughts and feelings, and vice versa. So why do they feel like they can't? Denial, not facing the truth, irrational reasoning. Like you're blocking them out in some way, shape or form. Because the connection's there and they feel like they could definitely have that connection with you, but you are blocking them out. Okay, so what do you see this as? Like, how do you see it as? Get on the same page, pop up. Yeah, see, it's a very... I keep getting really bad headaches. You guys could just like link up, you know, like you interviewed them. All right, you're good for the purpose. You're good for what I want you to do. Let's just link up now. Okay, cool. Then you might go away. Yeah, I linked up with so-and-so. It was good. You know, you may gossip about them a little bit. But maybe you feel threatened and have anxiety around actually joining forces with this person or making commitments, or, you know, I'm looking at the legal card, not just as like legal as in the court sense, but maybe some of you guys have court stuff going on or they have court stuff going on. But it's like really actually making a commitment, signing up for something with this person. And you're just living for today. You're just dealing with what's going on in front of you. But ooh, you're thirsty for that horseman. Sorry. Divine feminine. They make you feel really, you know, divine, really sexy, really feminine, really beautiful. But you guys may feel like you're having to bargain or beg for them to like notice you more or spend more time with you. Or you could be a little bit obsessed. Some of you guys, I'm getting that because you are this like gorgeous, divine feminine, super sweet person, whether you're male or female, you're used to people love bombing you a little bit more. And this person doesn't do that and it freaks you out. But I feel like it's because you've had toxic relationships in the past. So you get scared if, you know, people aren't constantly singing your praises. But trust me, they desire you just as much as you desire them. Right, so we're going to move on. Quickly pull some of those love cards and then we're going to finish this up on Patreon. Patreon, I can really say what I want to say and what I see. And also, we can use different cards, my sexy cards. We can pull them out and show them off on there. And we can use some different language. So I'm just putting those out so I can really see what cards are out so I can put them back out for the Patreon reading. So, pile 2. What sexy things do they want to do with you? I hope I'm okay to use that word. What things do they want to do with you? Friend zone, third party. Oh Lord, I feel like this person wants to bring a friend in to this situation just one time, but you know, they want to bring a third party into this. They want to do a little threesome thing. They feel like if it's going to be a thing between you guys, it's going to naturally evolve anyway. They may feel like you need to let go of the past or your expectations, even how she looks and how she's sitting. She's this like prissy kind of woman who's, you know, I'm a lady, I'm expected to be treated a certain way, or I feel like this person wants to see you kind of get down and dirty, and it's like, all right, you're on a pedestal, but you need to come and meet me here. Like, but do you know what? It's up to you guys. If you want to stay on that pedestal, stay on that pedestal. At the same time, I know what this horse energy can do to people. so it's up to you, babes. You know, you do you. Manifesting the one. I feel like this person wants you to see them as the one. They want to spend more time with you and they want to touch you. They want to get intimate with you, definitely. They'll be reaching out pretty soon. What do you want to do with them? You want to speak to them, honest communication. So that may turn you on, like speaking to them honestly, knowing how they really feel, and, you know, knowing that you can lean on them, that you can trust them. Feeling like, you know, they're on the same page as you, the thoughts and the feelings that you've been having are actually signs and clues for what's really going on within them. You want to tease them a little bit, or you want to be teased. And you want them to, you know, offer something more than what they have and actually commit to you in some way, shape or form. Because you will make that love last, okay? Spirit soul path. You feel spiritually connected to them. With the horseman, I bet you do, darling. No, I'm joking. But you're like, it's so amazing that my soulmate is this amazing person, but they're also built like this. Dreams really do come true. Guys, if they're not like a horseman, I don't know why that's coming out like that. Maybe they just got a big energy, you know, big appetite for that sort of thing. But with that, I'm going to move on, guys. We're going to go on to pile number 3, and I will see you on Patreon. Definitely check it out. It's literally either, I can't remember if it's £2, £1.99, or £1 or 99p, but it's pretty cheap. So, you know, check out the extended to this reading, and there's other readings on there, and I'm going to be uploading way more on there, but there's content on there already, and I'm going to be putting up more. So, sorry, I'll see you there. Pile number 3, you've got the hearts, classic. The lolly was a classic. They're all classics, to be fair. So, what sexy things does this person want to do with you? What sexy things does this person want to do with you? Neptune sacrifice in reverse. Oh, maybe they want you to be a little submissive for them. But they also want to see your dark side, or they want to bring out their, like, naughty side. They want to see your naughty side, guys. Maybe they want to be submissive to you and, like, you to just be, like, use them. Maybe they want you to use them and, like, put them in their place. Maybe they want you to use something on this area here. South Node represents the bottom half, so, you know, the backside and whatever. So, you know, even if they're a masculine, they could be into stuff like that. They could want that. That could be a fantasy of theirs. Some of you, they may want you to, that's an animal and that's a tail. So some of you, they may want to see, like, they may want to do that to you, like a little tail thingy majig, you know, them things. A little, I can't say too much because it's YouTube, you know, but you know what I mean. If you know, then you know. If you don't, that ain't for you. But yeah, they may want to do that kind of stuff with you. Yeah, you guys may have already done, like, submissive stuff with this person, or they've been submissive to you, whatever, but they want to increase that, okay? I feel like this person, they could be into spanking as well, for some of you. They really like your bottom half. Really, really, really. Or they get a lot of stimulation from that. What is it they want to do with you? This is like giving, like, electric stuff. So not like shocks or anything. Maybe. Depends how deep you guys are into the thing. But, like, you know, devices. So maybe this person wants to bring toys in. Yeah. That are, you know, like a rabbit or something. Or the little rose thing. Or maybe something more than that. I feel like, yeah, this person's a freak. Pile number 3. This person is a freak. What else do they want to do with you? I feel like they want to take control. Yeah, they want to shift the dynamic. So if they've been the one that's been super submissive, they want to be super, like, dominant and you be submissive. I feel like they like it when they feel like you're using them for intimacy. Like you're just like, stay there, let me do what I want to do, sort of thing. They love that. But I feel like they kind of want to switch that dynamic up with you. And I feel like they like that there's that element where you two can switch in and out of that. So it might not be that you always interact with each other on an intimate level in this way, or you act like this with each other. It could be that, you know, sometimes you're a bit more vanilla, you know, you're a bit more like slow, soft love making. And then the next time it's like just wild. What do they want to do with you? That cry face is there again. I feel like this person may actually, maybe you guys like pain, or they like pain, or they like to inflict it or something like that. I'm not saying like crazy amounts of pain, but it could just be like, because I did get the thing about spanking. Yeah. But also they want to see that cry face of, you know, when, you know how ladies get the cry face sometimes when they're doing the deed. They want to see that kind of cry face. Or ladies, gentlemen, people get cry faces, you know. I'm getting like they want to hear you like moan. Messages. They don't want you to tell them. They want to see it. They want to see it. Some of you, this could be blindfolding as well. Like they just want to feel, like they don't want to literally know what's going on or what's going to happen. Okay, so what do you want to do to this person? Oh, provoker. Okay, you want to get them hot and... I've said horny many times in this, so let's say hot and horny. That's what I was going to say, but then I was like, oh, it's YouTube. So, okay. Yeah, you want to get them all worked up. Sorry, I really just creamed my hands, but I feel like the cream that I use is actually making my hands drier. It was just one of them quick things that you just pick up sometimes and you're like, oh, I need a little cream for the hands while I'm out and about. And this one is just dead out. Yeah, so you may want to provoke this person, wind them up. Maybe you do things to bring out a certain side in them. So maybe they could definitely be the more dominant one here. 11th house, friends. Some of you guys, maybe you guys don't totally get on. Maybe they actually kind of piss you off. Get on your nerves. And you guys aren't friends, or you want to be more than friends. Like you could constantly be pushing your boundaries with this person. Maybe you like that this person pushes boundaries with you, like what you're used to in the bedroom, even out of the bedroom, you know, like they take you out of your comfort zone for some reason. The Friends in reverse. Maybe it's clear to you that once this is over, you guys will never be friends. Like it's very, very intense energy. For some of you, there needs to be some healing going on. Maybe this person kind of wants to punish you, you know, through intimacy, for things that have actually happened between you guys. And they feel like, yeah, maybe it could be that they were super submissive and now they want to punish you and make you super submissive to them. I do feel like you still have a desire or attraction towards them. What do you want to do with this person? Sexy times. You want to know what they think. And you want to hear it. Some of you miss this person's voice. Like they had a sexy voice. Very, very sexy. It could be deep, could be raspy, could be girly, could be whatever. But I feel like this person had a sexy voice. You want to hear that. You want to hear them, you know, telling you all the things that they would tell you. Or maybe you guys are together, you know, intimate, whatever. But the things that they used to say, they don't say no more. And you're like, bring it back, babe. Bring it back. Maybe you want to talk dirty to them, telling them how much you've missed them. They've only been gone for the day, but you know, it's so good. You've missed them. Yeah, like you want to push your evolution sexually with this person forward. You guys want to take it to another level. But yeah, you guys, I feel like you're both super freaky, pile number 3. With that Aquarian energy showing up twice. It's weird because Aquarius can be just so unsexual, and then they can also be so ridiculously freaky. But with that Capricorn energy as well, your person is a freak. They are. Gemini can be freaky, so I feel like you're probably less freaky than them, but you're still freaky. And I feel like you like that. They're pushing you. That's what Gemini likes, the new experiences, learning new things. So you may have tried a lot of new things with this person, or you want to. You feel like that would work for you, doing new things with this person. Yeah, you feel like they balance you out. And like I said, there's that level of balance. It's not whips and chains every day of the week. It might only be on Wednesdays. So, you know, Like you guys balance each other out, or there's a level of balance here to the intimacy. And I feel like you feel like you're learning a lot about the world. Now, there could be something about this person. Maybe they from a different background or work in a different place. Maybe they, you know, are a very established businesswoman or businessman. And it's interesting to you to see how people like this are. Like, you know, maybe they really like to give control over to somebody else and you wouldn't expect that from them. Or maybe they really like to take control, and again, for whatever reason in their day-to-day life, you wouldn't expect that from them. So I feel like it's interesting to you, but also I feel like you like talking about it. Maybe they tell you what to do, you know, maybe that turns you on, them telling you what to do, how to do it, how to dress, you know, not like in every aspect of your life, because that sounds toxic, but just in like a freaky way, and you guys could really, really love it. Yes, I feel like this person definitely shows you their dark side, their hidden side, you know. I don't know why I keep saying dark side, because I personally hate the use of language in that manner, but like their naughty side. Okay, so what's the situation between you guys at the moment? Karmic third-party relationship lesson. Oh, maybe this is a hidden situation that's got a hold on you, okay? Cricket, silence, non-action. Oh, you haven't heard from them. Why? Because they feel like it's toxic. Will they be coming back around? I feel like they're communicating with you. You'll know with that card, that telepathy, dream songs, you'll know if you feel like they want to come back towards you. They will pop up. Do you want them to come back? Divine masculine, you're like, yeah, that's my babes. That is my babes. I want them back. I want them to come back. I'm mad. I might have pushed them away, or I might cuss them out or whatever, but I want them back. What is it that you guys want to do with this person? You want to be done with the BS and commit, I feel like. You feel like you want them to, if this is a third party, you want them to tell, if this is a third party, I feel like you're the third party and you want them to tell the other person about you and leave them and commit to you and be done. You want to be done with that cycle. If it's not a third party, I feel like you want them to confess their true feelings for you or tell you the truth that there were others involved. If you suspect a third party, it's like, just tell me the truth. Why are you making me feel like I'm a crazy person when I know you know, and I know you know we're linked. Like, I can pick up on things about you, so why are you going to lie to my face? Some of you guys could be psychics as well. Like, everybody's a psychic, and you know, a woman's intuition or a man's intuition, when you're linking up with somebody and you feel some kind of way about them, you do know things about them. So yeah. What do they want from you? Financial support. Oh, they want that money. They want you to support them. They want you to be there for them. They want you to be triggered and obsessed. They want you to desire them. And they want you to avoid other people. They don't want you to do them how you did them. How they did you. I never do like ghost on Tasha. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want you to do them in the same way. They want, you know, things to evolve between you. Maybe for you to take the higher path when it comes to them. They feel like they have a lot of signs about you, and they know that you're sad or sorry, upset about this connection. Guys, I need a bloody chiropractic adjustment. I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. Maybe you guys have just had one, or you need one, or you want one. I find when I'm doing these readings, I get up and my neck and my body hurts, even if when I sit down it doesn't. So I must be like slumping, or, you know, just like using one side of my body more. What is it that this person wants to do with you? They want to show you their real feelings. Oh, look, she's grabbing his hair. She ain't being gentle with him. They want you to not be gentle. Maybe they've always been the boss or dominant and they want you to take the lead now because it's like, I know I've been a piece of crap towards you. Take it out on me. Just don't leave me. They want you to support them. They want you to be friendly with them. And maybe give them finances, support them financially, or maybe they want to be able to help you financially, whatever way it goes. They feel the same for you. Like, they still have feelings for you. They still love you. Again, I feel like nobody can turn them on quite in the way that you do. And they feel like this connection was naturally evolving before a third party. Like, you was naturally going to another level. They want your forgiveness. And then they want to propose and take things to the next level. And they want you to give them the benefit of the doubt. So maybe you forgave them before and, you know, you took things to the next level. And then they go and start acting like a fool again. And you're like, what? They're like, give me the benefit of the doubt. I didn't do it. So what do you want from this person? You want that D or that V or that whatever this person's got to offer, that T. Yeah, you want it. Just for a moment, and then you want to send them back to the streets. You're trying to manifest a new bae, even though you do secretly want this person still. Like, I feel like either that you want them to fully commit, be sorry, grovel, whatever, and you want to be with them, or you want to be intimate with them to keep your levels of horniness down while you find the one. Freedom. Maybe you guys have been together for a while and you've never been with anybody else, or, you know, maybe you've just been together and you're upset that they cheated. You want the freedom to go and do the same thing. Because you know that they'll know. You know that you want to get back on this person. You may want them to gift you something. And marry. I feel like you want to get your own back on this person. You feel like their bad actions may have been disguised as like twin flame stuff. As in, like, you took a lot from them because you believed they were the one. But you're realizing that you're worthy of more. And if they can bond with you and, you know, do all that stuff to you, then are they really the one? But also, maybe you want to reconnect with them and bond with them, and, you know, you want them to make your dreams come true. Some of you, there's another person in the situation, they'll be reaching out, but we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that on Patreon, guys, okay? So, let's move on to pile number 4. Oh yeah, so sorry, for pile number 3, my Patreon's only £2, £1.99 or £1. I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of them. It's cheap, basically, babe. So check it out. I've got other content on there. And yeah, I'm going to be uploading on there a lot more as well. To the people who already subscribed, mwah, thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. Pile number 4, I might start it here, so I might say the same stuff. Check out my Patreon. The extended is going to be on there. There's already content on there. It's still kind of new, but I'm uploading on there a lot more. It is pretty cheap. It's either £2, £1.99 or 99p, but I can't remember which one it is. I think it might be £2. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. So definitely check it out. And like I said, going forward, there'll be content. Also, I actually need to announce this. I'm going to be doing a live on there with mini readings and stuff like that. So definitely check me out for that. Planning on doing that this week, actually. I might do that tomorrow, so we shall see. Don't know why I'm saying tomorrow, because this is probably going up, not them. But yeah, we shall see. So we are going to get into the more juicy details on Patreon, and, you know, I'll be saying everything that I want to say, everything that I see, and here we'll just keep it as PG as possible. So, sexy stuff. What does this person want to do to you? What do they want to happen between you guys? Roots. Okay, they want to lay it down. They want to be laid up in your house, cuddling, hugging, all of that, squeezing the boobs, the man boobs, the lady boobs, you know. I feel like this person just really wants to squeeze parts of your body. Like they just want to be wrapped up in you. What do they want to do? It's not just the body for them though. They like the body. They do. But it's more than the body. It's something about you, your energy, your vibe. Very comforting. Maybe you've got like a nurturing kind of energy around you. Because I feel like it's always big ass people that like bounties. It is. It's always big people that like bounties. Saying that actually, I think my son likes them and he's only little. But yeah, I feel like they like your body. Also your back, but they like it when you're facing them. Okay, so they don't mind spooning, but I mean, this person actually wants you to face them directly. They want a missionary. They want to hug you face to face. They like it when you're actually facing them. It makes them feel good about themselves. It makes them feel good about this connection. What is it that they want to do with you or want to happen between you guys? Okay, I feel like this person wants you to let go. Let go of previous relationships or previous issues around the relationship. Or, you know what? Like, really let go and have a big O moment. Like, maybe you're always worried about pleasing them. Like, I feel like this person thinks that's really sweet. You want to make sure they're having a good time. And they really want you to just, like, let go and not worry about, you know, how you're feeling while they're... No, how they're feeling while they're, like, pleasing you. Yeah, they want you to get out of your head. Virgo, overanalyze. What is it that this person wants to happen between you guys? They want to change some things. What do they want to change? The truth. So the way... Truth is your friend. So maybe you guys are friends with benefits and they want to change that dynamic. Or maybe... Aquarian energy can be very detached. So maybe, you know, truthfully, they've been detached or you've been detached and they really want to get on the same page with you. They want to be in the same headspace, you know. Maybe they want to finish at the same time with you. I feel like as well, that's kind of why I'm getting, like, they want you to just relax and let go. Because I feel like this person can finish. Like, they can finish. This could be a man. They could finish in the drop of a hat when it comes to you. But they'd want to get you there. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to, like, get into your mind or get into your head. Know how you feel, know what you like. And get on the same page with you. Friends. They may want to do some freaky stuff. Even if it's freaky, they're like, I want to know. I was like, in my head, I was like, I want to know what makes you cry. Because I said I want to know. And then this card came out. So they want to know what gives you the cry face. They want to know, I'm literally hearing, they want to know what makes you C word. You know, they want to know. I feel like I should be able to say that, but I just don't know with YouTube. So I'm just going to like try and keep my mouth shut. But then you might go back and watch this whole video and be like, she's got a bloody cheek. After all the things she said, she's got a bloody cheek. I feel like I've kept it really, really tame. But I know I haven't kept it 100% PG. So we'll see anyway. They want to know what it is that you actually enjoy. What is it that you like? What is it that you find fun? What is it that you don't like? What are they missing? You are mysterious to this person and they may feel like your likes and tastes change, which is kind of normal. Or, yeah, like sometimes you like to be approached one way, other times you really will get kind of peed off if somebody approaches you like that. So, which again, I think is normal. Not that I'm here to judge what's normal or not, but this person wants to really understand you, understand your moods. This person's just, I really just get like, they really want to cuddle you. They really want to, it's kind of like a lovey-dovey energy, but not so much, not even super lovey-dovey, like, oh, I live and breathe for you. It's like, I just really love you. I just really fuck with you. Like, I wanna make you feel good. So that's kind of what I'm getting. What do you want to happen, sexy stuff, between you and this person? You know that they're freaky, okay? You already know that. So you're using... You could be using them to provoke another person, or you're like being shy so that they can figure you out. I don't know. You're using... Maybe you want them to take the lead with the Capricorn energy. Maybe you like that energy of being quite detached and being quite, you know. Whereas this person with that, the first card coming through, Cancer card, they're not, you know, very detached. They actually really like to feel and be emotional. But I get that if the situation between you guys isn't committed, or, you know, you don't know where this is going or where it is, why would you want to be wrapped up in... That's a little bit scary, because I'm not getting like super commitment here with this person. This is the thing. You guys could be in a super committed relationship, but I'm not getting that. So that's where it can get a bit, to me personally, scary and irresponsible. Because why would you let yourself get so wrapped up and so deep into your feelings with somebody when it's not a thing? Do you know what I mean? It's not a thing. I feel like that's where you guys are coming from. You're there to just experience whatever, but there's a level of detachment, and they even have that level of detachment as well. So maybe this person's got like Cancer in the 11th house, or, you know, Capricorn in the 4th house. I actually have Capricorn in the 4th house. So they can be really loving, really sweet, but at the same time, they can just switch off. They can just detach from you, from the situation. Sorry, not Capricorn in the 4th house. I meant Aquarius in the 4th house. Yeah. And it's not in a nasty way that they're detaching, but it's just like, yeah, I was in the zone, now I'm not. So I feel like you want to provoke them into wanting to make you theirs, or seeing you in a different light, or seeing this differently. Some of you guys, I feel like you want this person to tie you up and take control. Getting a little hair pull vibe. Maybe this person likes pulling hair. We've got the Leo card here. You know, those Leo risings especially are known for having gorgeous hair. I also feel like you want this person to figure out the body, because this is Virgo energy, represents a physical body, but it's also like the body as a machine, you know, how it really works. Okay, so if I press here, this happens, or if I do that, you make this sound. If I, you know, so I feel like you guys really, or it could be that you want to figure them out, you know, maybe you really want to explore their body and see what happens when you do this, or, you know. I feel like, yeah, there's just a level of really wanting to explore, but I do feel this person really desires to connect with you on an emotional level, Cancer, I feel. And when they see that, it makes them more horny than ever. Like when they see you being emotional with them, they love it. 10th house of the world. Maybe it makes them feel like they're on top of the world, and, you know, they can do anything. Why do I keep repeating myself or stuttering? Maybe this person wants to take their time with you, or maybe you want them to take their time with that Capricorn card. Or maybe they'll feel like it's time to end holding back. But I'm not even going to tell you that, like, oh, be so emotional with this person, then they're going to tell you they want to be with you forever. I don't know, babes, honestly. This ain't what this reading's for anyway. But let's see. What kind of sexy stuff do they want to happen between you guys? Journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. Like I said, they are taking note of what it is that you like and what it is that you don't like. I feel like they may want you to write them like sexting, sexy messages. They want you to be crushed. They want you to write them messages when you're alone. Or they want you to let them know like, oh, I'm not feeling great, you know, I could really do with, I don't know, a massage or one of your hugs, or, you know, like they want you to kind of lean on them a little bit. Drastic, extreme, harsh. Or they want to be harsh. Third party, listen. So maybe they want to, maybe they want to have really rough sex. I didn't get that from, Wait, it was the Aries card there, because I didn't even mention that, even though I've seen Aries. I didn't get, you know, straight off the bat that they want to have really rough sex, but maybe they want to. Maybe they want to know that you can handle it and that you're not going to be like, oh my God, I feel abused, you know. Maybe they want to know that you're down for that, like that. Do you enjoy that? Maybe they're testing things out of you to see what you like and what you don't like. So, you know, how far can they take it, sort of thing. But yeah, maybe they have extreme with their desire there as well. Maybe they like extreme things when it comes to their desires or kissing, you know. Maybe I got some other cards that could describe some things that they might want to do. I'm not going to put them out here. So why was that just jumping out? Gossip and denial. I feel like this person's talking about you and denying how confined or how confused they are when it comes to you, or denying the fact that you exist to somebody else. Maybe they're already in a connection. Some of you, not for all of you, but we'll figure that out in the rest of the read. Guys, I cannot say the word. They can't come together, basically. They can't figure shit out. Oh my God. Probably can say that. Me just sound like a dumbass. Like yeah. So maybe they're